send us an email and you'll be able to win a game.
Then get in on that text chain. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah, you're also going to get
Oops.
3 a.m. texts while you're playing Valheim.
I know we're pretending like a lot of these people won't be up playing like Balatro or Fallout or something else anyway.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play normally. There we go. That's how it was. Yeah.
Right.
So I cursed
Snowy
you both.
village. Ah.
Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing? Don't forget about the cards that are in your where you are saving things.
Your no-no zone?
These that you have saved them at. We have the first game is You Think You Know Me.
You think you know me?
Which, by the way, is going to be the catalyst. So Anna Maria had this amazing idea to do an interview series with the questions from this game, You Think You Know Me. So what's going to happen is Pink Tiger Games and Violet Daisy Games are going to come together. Let me just focus. It was a one and done. Did someone... I'm sorry. One more time. Okay. Going to be the catalyst. So Anna Maria had this amazing idea to do an interview series with the questions from this game, You Think You Know Me. So what's going to happen is Pink Tiger Games and Violet Daisy Games are going to come together. Let me just focus. There we go. It's going to come together, and I am going to sponsor a stream of mine, and it's going to be a series of You Think You Know Me interviews. So, I do my normal interview, but we're going to have people actually answer questions from this game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And our first one is next week. Next Monday, I do believe, and it is with Hot Banana Games, and so I am very excited. This is a lot of cards. There is no, these cards are all like.
Hey.
Come on, Jesse, let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and...
Come on, everybody, let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
Oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so what's like? Could be worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 days.
Before we flip this over, please tell us what your magical girl transformation looks like in the theater of the mind.
So I'm currently a mermaid. So let me see. Okay,
Shark mermaid.
Shark mermaid. And then so what happens is I suddenly go floop, and it looks like a big old dandelion because it's like a white floofy ball, and then I shrunk back, and now I'm black and white. Now I'm a panda shark mermaid. So there you go, y'all. There you go. So you would think, oh, it's taking the small rose. No, I needed those. Oh no, I needed those. And there's only one tower. No! Oh, that's sad. So I will never close this off. I will never close that off. Oh, that's so sad, bot. But the bot is a butt. The bot is a butt. It's such a big butt. Oh my gosh, that was such a buddy bot thing to do, y'all. The buddy bots of he's stealing all of our resources. We're gonna sing a little happy birthday to No Prob. Ben's in the chat. Happy birthday. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
That's a perfect this chaotic stream.
Well,
Good job,
guess
everybody.
what?
Good job.
Panda.
That's my
Phantom
Show.
It's the
Panda.
and Phantom
Show.
Really?
Didn't say if I didn't make a noise, it would have been perfect. I had my finger on the button and everything.
What the hell, Panda?
Like, okay, I'm gonna type this perfectly, and then it didn't go off, and I had to press it again.
You oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that, thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly, like.
Because I know why you did it, and I'm just like, oh, she did it again, but not only did she do it again.
Was Naruto's harem jutsu. They turn out to a million of scantily clad greens or purples, and then they come back together to be one purple. All right,
Nice.
there you go. And all these anime references now.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, okay. What is it? Before that, Kima asks, Alex, I have a question about emerge. When stealing a bird from another island, do you need to already have 3 trees on your island to get the 4th tree, or do you need to add the 4th tree if the bird visited your island?
So if you have less than 4 birds, and a bird flies to your island, you'll get less than 4 trees, and a bird flies to your island, you will get 1 more tree. So if you have 2, it goes to 3. If you have 3, it goes to 4. So unless you already have 3, you won't be able to get up to the 4 level.
There you go. There you go, Kima.
So you can't have a bird fly in and then build like a 3rd tree.
I don't know if I would have gotten a better card. Mordecai with the 5. Hey! I just bought a card and then Mordecai rolled a 5. That's good. Phantom with the 6. A 4-2. 2-4. As Sons of Arnaki. Arnaki? Arnaki. Wait. Okay, what am I saying? What's the word? Anarchy. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That anarchy. It took me a second. I know. The 4 games are in me, and I'm taking. CGE, you're in my brain. I love Sons of Arnak. I really should be wearing my Sons of Arnak shirt. Anarchy instead of Arnaki. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Sometimes, like, words or whole words or even like parts of words will like switch on me. But I really think there should be a CG. You should do a Sons of Arnaki, like a My First Arnak game. Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. We are doing a fun learn and play of Pride of Ninja from Ninja Star Games. I always have to pause myself because I don't want to put the in there. It is on Kickstarter right now. I have the links in the chat. Go check it out. I'm here with my lovely guests. We have Dan of Ninja Star Games. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
Who graciously is sponsoring the stream, so thank you so much. And then we had to get 2 other ninjas at least, or at least a samurai and a ninja. We have Jess _CCG.
Hi.
And we have the other ninja, Joe, who's right now a flying head on a bridge in old Japan.
I'm accidentally turned into a talking bridge.
Yes. Yes, book of nerds. We know. So I didn't want to change my green screen, but I thought it was hilarious because, ninjas are like camouflage, right?
Yeah,
They're good at
invisible.
camouflage. And I have this lovely shirt that I love. It is a here. So the ninja has a baby panda eating its head, and the mama is trying to get his baby back as the ninja runs away with the baby. And then the other ninjas
Whoa.
are like, "Oh my gosh, they're Bob's done it again," and. So,
So your shirt is multi-layered because you
it's
have
multi-layered.
ninjas on it.
It's ninjas,
as well
and
as
it's
making
making
you
me a
invisible.
ninja. So yeah. But Joe
Classically,
apparently.
ninjas use the color black and the cover of night to camouflage themselves, but we're high
Yes.
tech. We use green
Yes.
screens. It's the same principle.
And I didn't get the memo, so I'm just wearing a cozy Meeple Day shirt.
Yay!
You could still red screen yourself.
I don't know how to do that, Joe. I'm not that
No
high
worries.
tech.
Plus, you have a very nice background.
Yeah, you have a purple background, so you need a purple shirt and a purple screen.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
All of
We
the
could spend
purple.
half an hour getting that working, or we could play a board
Yeah,
game.
that could be part of the stream. Let's just get all the different color backgrounds.
And let me go ahead. I'm gonna increase just a little bit. That's on me. But yeah. Okay. So Dan, let's get to know you a little bit better. What do you do in this board gaming industry?
Yeah. So, I run a indie board game publisher called Ninja Star Games. I started a while back, actually. It has been about 10 years since I've been doing this.
Oh.
So yeah, we published 6 games to this date. A few of them were published, several editions. But most recently was the game called Yokai Septet, which is a trick-taking game. And then obviously Pride of Ninja, which is currently running on Kickstarter. I mainly work with Japanese indie game designers, since my origin is from Japan. I have connections there, and I kind of wanted to shed some light into wonderful designers in Japan that sometimes doesn't get a lot of attention here in the U.S. or in the western parts of the world. So that's sort of how I started, and yeah, I've been enjoying it.
Pride of Ninja is also one of the Japanese games you're translating and bringing it to the US, right?
Yeah. So it is. So the very original version of the game I have right here is this one. It was called Age of Assassins.
It's so cute.
And yeah, this game was as you can see, it's a Japanese game. And it had cards that look like this, like cute characters. Here's an assassin. Here's a guard. This one is a cook, chef, and then musicians, wizard. So this was a very old game. It was published in 2013. I fell in love back in when I played it over 10 years ago. And yeah, since then I've been working with him and other designers, like I mentioned earlier. And then finally after 10 years, I was able to get this game localized, and then Pride of Ninja was sort of born. So the game has a lot of similarities. Obviously, the core mechanics are the same, but a lot of things has changed. So this was the assassin that I showed you earlier. And then now the card looks like this is the ninja from the Pride Ninja game. Then different cards. So here's a comparison. This is the old one. Here's a new one. A lot of like I said, the core mechanics are the same, but the game has been sort of refurbished, reworked on to make it a little bit more accessible, a little bit easier to play, a little bit more forgiving, to accommodate a wider audience.
Oh, that's really cool. Can I ask what got you into board gaming in the first place?
Yeah, of course. So it all started. I guess for me, it was a little bit later than everyone else. I started with Catan, Dominion, that kind of things. I didn't really play, Axis and Allies or a few of the other, older games. So I got into board games like 2006, 2007 ish. Um, and it was all because of my friends who one night said, "Okay, let's play board game." I'm like, "Board game? What are you guys talking about?" Since like only board game I played back then was Monopoly or the Game of Life, Sorry, those kind of games. So I was kind of skeptical going into playing board game with friends, drinking and playing board games. But to my surprise, Catan was you know, great. It was phenomenal. It really changed how I thought about board games. And then from there Dominion, all sorts of great modern board games. And then one day like in 2010s, I said well I play a lot of games now. There's a lot of American and European designers, but I don't really see any Japanese designer or Asian designers. So that kind of got me interested in trying to explore more. What is it? Is there actually a board game scene in Japan? Is there actually people designing games? And to my surprise, there were a lot of smaller games that I've never heard of. This was before like Love Letter and those kind of things became popular. So there was really very few Japanese design games in the U.S. So that was really eye-opening. It was really fun to explore what's out there.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite game right now?
Uh, yeah, there's a lot. I guess more recently, I really enjoyed Earth.
Mm.
That was a like 1 or 2 year old game, I guess, right? So something
Hmm.
like that. Yeah. So more recently, I've been enjoying Earth. And then recently I've been playing games a lot more with some of my family friends. Friends of or parents of my daughters. So daughters' friends. So I've been introducing a lot more newer, like not newer, but gateway games to the newer gamers. So I've been playing more of the lighter, like Ticket to Ride, Azure, those kind of sort of easier to get into games.
Hmm.
But a lot of those I do definitely enjoy, and it's fun to get people into this space.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if those of you who don't know, Joe dances every few minutes. Now he's like the arms. He's a
It's a
dancing
moving
ninja,
bridge, everyone.
everybody. Yeah, exactly. To prevent migraines, so he can play and
Yeah.
stream with us. So yes. Okay, so Jess, Joe, Dan, what have y'all been playing? You in the chat, let us know as well. What have you been playing lately? I have to say, Jess, why don't you start us off?
Ooh, so I've been trying to get our my Gen Con haul actually played, and that's been quite a feat in itself. So I'm trying to think of what was recent that we just played. I'm looking at Gus in the chat, and I'm like, wait, what did we just recently play? Oh, we recently did a game of Riverside. That's kind of an older game. But it's one of those games that my husband David, who I stream with, loves to teach people how to play because it's one of those roll and write games that's a little bit different than your standard roll and write. And you can scale it to however long or short you want to play the game. So it's one of those go-to games that he likes to bring to conventions and just sit down and teach people how to play it. So we're refreshing ourselves on the rules of that game. But also on the flip side, when it comes to like gaming and tabletop things, we've actually been doing puzzles because like holiday season for us is a lot of just like family time. So we actually are getting out a puzzle right now, and we have one of those mystery puzzles where you actually have to assemble the puzzle before you can like solve the riddles like within the puzzle itself.
Oh, that's cool.
So the box art is not the same as what the puzzle actually looks like. So that's like the big like kicker.
That's
So it's
cool.
not like it's not a spoiler, right? So it's like this could be what the image is supposed to be like, but not quite. And so we're so trained, at least for me, I'm so trained of like looking at the box art and going, okay, so the clouds are over here and the building is over here and whatnot, but it's totally different. So currently we only have the edges done.
Always have to start
So
the edges.
Is it
Yeah.
we
is
always
it
have to start.
harder because you don't have an accurate reference?
Exactly. Yes.
Ah.
So it's
Yeah.
not little
It's so
tiny details different. It's like whole sections are different.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So currently it's like the image is like a forest image, and there's like lots of different forest animals and trees, and there's moonlight and things. But currently the perception that we have is everything's kind of flipped like in a mirror image a little bit. So we're trying to like see everything on opposite ends, and we're like, okay, is the owl on this side of the image, or is it supposed to be on the correct side? And so, yeah, but it's been a lot of fun. We've definitely enjoyed it.
That's kind of interesting.
That is much more of a puzzle than just a regular puzzle.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like layered.
it's a puzzly puzzle.
Yeah.
You have to think about a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would enjoy that, Joe, because I know you like doing
Yeah.
kind of those puzzly logic.
Yeah, that's cool.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Ambi does those. She posts the
She does a lot
results
of
when she
jigsaw
finishes.
puzzles. Yeah.
She does a lot of jigsaw puzzles and escape room puzzles, and so she has those that are both at the same time. But usually it's just like finish the puzzle and then like find the 25 things that are hidden in it.
Correct. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Jess, do you mind rejoining the Pixel chat real quick?
Oh, did it?
It
kick
did.
me out?
But that's okay. Dan, have you played anything recently? I played Flip 7. I think your friend, your children's parents would like Flip 7. It's very easy, very fun, push your luck little game, and you're like rooting each other on or egging each other to kind of bust. You should definitely check out Flip 7. But I don't know what else you've. Yeah. It's at Target, I think, or Barnes and Nobles. One of those.
Or your friendly local game stores.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Joe, what have you been playing?
So I am still avoiding COVID and long COVID and the various bad results that can come from not protecting myself or my loved ones from getting COVID. So I'm in a lot of Discord communities that are full of people who are also protecting themselves from COVID. And I am converting as many of them as I can to Board Game Arena players. So I'm now administrating several groups of people playing Board Game Arena and who are just like, what are we doing? How do we do this? And trying to teach them games so we can play, async games without having to schedule something all the time. And so I'm playing my usual like 30 games at a time, but some of the ones that I've been teaching people, because they're kind of like good ones to get started with, sort of, are Look at the Stars, Timeline Twist, King of Tokyo. Some people are very into it, some people are very not. Bandito, Azul, Framework, Mountain Goats. There's something new to me on Board Game Arena called Gamma Logic. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's game with 2 M's. And it's a logic puzzle that I play as like a solo game, because it's basically like, every day if you relax with puzzle games, you got your Wordle and Connections and New York Times things. LinkedIn has excellent games. LinkedIn is a largely useless website with excellent games.
Wow.
The culture on LinkedIn of social media is bizarre, and everyone's very pro productivity and very like fake and weird, but the games are great.
I would never
I
think
would
that.
never have thought that.
No.
Yeah.
No, no
Yeah.
one does. And I'm trying to proselytize the gospel of LinkedIn games because no one takes it seriously. They're like, LinkedIn? You mean the boring Facebook? Yes, the boring Facebook has the best puzzle games that and I play like a dozen puzzle games every day. Like there's like Waffle and there's a
Interesting.
whole bunch of other ones elsewhere. But LinkedIn has I'm meandering, but these are board game like experiences for me. They have 2 word games and 2 spatial grid games. Called Queens is my favorite. The new one they made last week is called Tango with Suns and Moons. Cross climb is a thing where you have to guess the words based on clues, but then each word in the ladder is 1 letter different from the previous one. It's one of those things.
Oh.
But you have to guess them all, and then you have to rearrange them so that they fit in the ladder with only 1 letter changing in each step. And then you have to guess the top and the bottom words with an additional clue that connect the entire ladder. That one's just an elegant riddle thing. And they have one called Pinpoint that's just like a guessing trivia thing. So like I do those and a bunch of New York Times thingies and like other various daily puzzle things. And then sometimes I'll go to Board Game Arena and play like Turing Machine daily games. Solve the numerical logic puzzle. And then there's this new one called Gamma Logic, which I can't imagine a good way to pronounce it. It's game with 2 M's, Game Logic.
I think Joe, there's Codenames. They're coming out with a app. It's right now in beta, but I think you'll like it because there's mirror Codenames, where basically the words that you're trying to guess are mirrored of each other. If you want to check it out, Palooza, Dave Luza tried to make his own, but yeah, it's like if you find where the mirror line is, then you can find the other half of the words. It's really quite interesting. They have different daily challenges. It's called Codenames, but it's
Mirror
one of the
Codenames?
type of code names that you can play in the app. So
It's not showing up yet. Mirror Codenames has no relevant results yet. It might be.
I think it's a way of playing Codenames that's only in the app. So when the app goes live, you need to go check that out.
There's something on Reddit, Mirror Missions.
Yeah. Very interesting.
And it's only in the app. Okay. Well, that's a reason to get the app.
Yeah.
I do play a lot of Codenames with people online on the website. Codenames is fun.
It is.
I've been playing
really
that.
Nice. But today we are not playing any of those wonderful games. We are playing Pride of Ninja. Let's go and check it out. Let me see. Yeah. Let's go look at the Kickstarter real quick. I'm gonna pop it up. Did it not? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, you are. You're so close. Only a little less than 1,000 to go. Oh my gosh. I feel like you'll fund today. Let's get this funded today because that's really, really cool. But yes, this is Pride of Ninja.
And if you all check Panda's chat, she has a pinned post with the link.
I can also put it in there. Yeah.
So
and it is
if they want to.
Yeah, I started today. That's great. Dan. So it has all of the nice art that you can see, how to play, but Dan's gonna teach us. The art now, did you find the artist or I know it was very different from the original game, Dan.
Yeah. So that is one thing I really focus on, artwork. These games, it's a small game. It's a small box, small games with just a handful of cards. So there isn't a lot of sort of like table presence, right? It doesn't have miniatures. It doesn't have big boards. It doesn't have massive dice tower or anything like that. So I like to at least make the game look pretty or at least interesting, cool, or whatever the theme that I'm going for. So I do spend a lot of time looking for artists online who can do a commission work for us. And this artist, we found almost about 2 years ago. We contacted and then yeah, they've been working with her for quite a while now. But yeah, she has been able to draw wonderful, really beautiful illustrations of ninjas, samurai, shogun, these different Japanese characters.
That's really cool. And it looks like are they all the artist, the art director, and the designer? Are they all Japanese?
Yeah, everyone,
cool.
including myself, is all Japanese. So yeah, Muneyuki is the designer. He, some of his well-known work is like say Yokai Septet and also Cat in the Box.
I was surprised to see Cat in the Box. Oh,
Yeah,
that'll
Cat
be
in the Box.
interesting. Yeah.
And then the artist, her name is Rindo Karasuba. She draws a lot. I think her forte is in like Asian or Japanese themed illustrations. She has drawn a few cards for the Magic the Gathering. She has worked on some of Sega's games, and both video and uh, tabletop games. She's has worked on. And then the art director Fukutaro, he's a great friend of mine. He is also a designer. Some of his work includes like Idle Hands, Wolf and Hound, Catskill Builder. All so but for this project, he has helped me with the arts, directing the artwork and then facilitating the communications between the artist and us.
That's really cool. That's awesome. So this is the Kickstarter, so please go check it out. If this looks interesting, please go ahead and back it. Also, if you have any questions, put it into the chat and we'll ask the designer for you.
You want to show that 50-second little intro video at the top of the Kickstarter to show like
I don't know if it will
like?
be taken down because I'm putting this on YouTube after. It might be copyright
well,
infringement.
you can mute it. You can mute it. Just show the graphics. But you're right. It probably isn't the same.
Check it out on the webpage.
On the webpage.
Go look
idea.
the Kickstarter. We are playing this on TTS, just to let you know, but this is not a public game, so you wouldn't be able to play it yourself on TTS. But we are hopefully going to show you how this game plays, so you know whether or not you would like to back it. Okay, so Dan, do you want to teach us how to play?
Yeah. Let me do that. So, here I've laid down the 7 different cards that are in the game. So there's that ninja, samurai, Miko, and so on, so on. There's 7 different characters. You will be drafting a deck of 28 cards. So everyone in a 4-player game, everyone will be dealt 7 cards, and you'll be doing a pick draft. You'll pick 1 card and then you pass a card. You can think of it as like a 7 Wonder or Sushigo style draft. And then you'll be drafting 7 cards. Every card will be used, and every card will be in the play. When you draft, you will be drafting the card into your tableau, and your tableau consists of front row and a back row. So when let's say I choose that I want ninja, I can choose to play this card into the front row, or I can choose to play the card into my back row. When I put it into the front row, it's face up. When you put it into the back row, it's face down. So you can sort of the theme here is that back row are characters in the shadow, plotting something, and then cards in the front row are visible to everyone, and you kind of see what other people's are doing.
Just to let you know, in TTS, if you hit Alt Shift, you can see what the back row cards are without flipping them over. So if you hit Alt
good.
and then Shift, it will show you and only you.
So don't do it to opponents' cards because that's cheating.
Yes.
I
Well, there's a little eyeball.
Well,
They can see when
they
you're
actually
looking.
know.
I don't know if they'll. Just don't cheat, Jess.
Okay.
Yeah. So the your turn is simple. You pick a card and you decide to put it into the front row face up, or you put it into the back row face down. The rule is that after you draft 7 cards, you have to have 4 cards face up in the front and 3 cards face down in the back. Sort of like how I've shown it here. It doesn't, there's no rule on, you need to put front first or you need to put back first. You can put, whatever in any order you want. Just that, 4 needs to go into the front, 3 needs to go into the back. Everyone will be doing that.
Sorry, is the difference between front and back just what's visible, or is it also what's available to use?
There's both. There's sort of both parts to it. So yeah, let me get into that. Like I said, you'll be drafting 7 cards. Everyone will be drafting 7 cards. And then the reason why you might want to put something into the front or the back is well, like I said, the back row is face down, so you might want to hide some strategy or combo that you're going for. The other reason is if you zoom in on Kabuki, you will notice that the card has a front ability highlighted by F, indicated by F, and a back ability indicated by the icon B. So for this card, in the front it says gain 2 TP. TP stands for temporary points. I'll explain why it's temporary, but you'll get 2 points if there are exactly 2 players with Kabuki. Otherwise, lose 1 temporary points. That's the front row ability. Back row ability says gain 1 TP if there are 3 or more players with Kabuki.
But now, do they have to have Kabuki in the front or back, or it can be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. The position doesn't matter as long as a player has a Kabuki. Then you would count that player as one player with a Kabuki.
Okay.
So yeah, to answer your question, so by looking at this card, maybe you want to put it into the front because you think there's exactly going to be 2 players with Kabuki, or you might want to put it into the back because you think there's 3 or more players. And other cards are similar, like Sumo Rikishi also has a front and a back ability. But if you hover over Ninja and in the bottom left, you'll see a E icon, and that icon indicates either. So either front or back, it's always the same ability. So Ninja, it doesn't really matter if you put it into the front or back, but like I said, you might want to put it into the back because you're trying to hide a few of your ninjas in your shadow.
So this means that you want to have 5 or more ninjas to not be slain, and then you would only get 1 temporary point?
Yeah, so let's go over Ninja. So Ninja's ability is you'll always gain 1 temporary point. When you resolve cards, you will be resolving every single card. So if you have more than 1 ninja, so let's say instead of the samurai you had 2 ninjas, then you'll get 1 from 1 ninja and then 1 from another ninja. So in total you'll get 2. In addition, you will also count how many ninja you have, and you compare that with how many ninja every other player has. If you alone have the most ninja, meaning it doesn't matter if you're tied, but if you strictly have the most, then you're going to get slain. And I'll explain what slain is in just a second. But it's bad. You don't want to get slain. So if you have the most ninja, then you'll get slain. If you don't, then you'll get 1 TP per card. The bottom part of the card says if you have 5 or more, then instead of getting slain, you'll get 1 additional, 1 more TP. Again, this is per ninja. So if you have 5, then you'll basically get 2 per ninja for a total of 10.
Wow.
10 TP.
But if you have 4 and
you have 4,
everyone else has 3,
yep, then you'll
then
get slain.
you gain 4. You gain 4 for your 4, but
Mhm.
then you are slain.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So
What does
Dan, what if the most ninja is 5?
Then you're good. If you have most and if
Then
you
you're
have 5 or more, then you're fine. You won't get slain, and no one will get
Okay.
slain in that case.
Okay. So that basically like overwrites the
Yeah.
being the most
Yep.
count. Okay.
Yep.
Hello, Time Roller. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, Time Roller.
I've been lurking as I do. How's it going? You're just in time to learn how to play Pride of Ninja, currently on Kickstarter. Now I had a question. What does the 889 in the bottom right hand corner means?
Yep. Very good question. So the bottom right hand corner tells you how many copies of that card is in the deck. So it's for 3, 4, and 5 players. So in this game, since there's 4 players, you look at the middle number. So for like ninja, it's telling you there is 8 ninja total. So if you have 2 ninja, and then there's 6 left. If you have 2 ninja and you see 2 ninja in Joe's front row, then there might be 4. And so that will kind of give you a heads up on how many more you might see if I pass this card. Since you're drafting, if you pass this card, whether if I'm going to see it again or not, it'll kind of give you the rarity and what you can possibly do with that card.
That's quite interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Can we go through each of the cards real quick?
Yep.
Um,
Before we do that, let me explain the slaying real quick, since that's a key part of this game. So in
Can
Ninja.
I pause you real quick? I'm gonna pause you real quick. Luzapalooza just raided in.
Gosh, double raid.
Welcome, Luzas. Hey Wim the webmaster, how's it going? Did Dave win the puzzle? He had this really cool wooden puzzle he got from a publisher at Spiel, which I think you, Jess, and Joe would definitely be interested. Did you win, Dave, or did that puzzle get you? Yes, they won! Yay!
What game were they playing?
Dave, can you put the title of the puzzle into the chat?
Insane.
Is it like a wooden like mystery puzzle where you have like different pieces that come off?
Do you still
think
get it?
so.
I feel.
Also, right now,
Line of the song?
that's Ilka and Dave in a old clip. It was really fun to do. What was the name of it? Okay, we're gonna
Now we wait for the Twitch delay.
We wait for the while we wait. Right now, for those you came on the raids, I'm Amanda Panda. I have with me my guests. We have Jess CCG, Joe Sondow. You all know them. And then we have Dan of Ninja Star Games, who is the publishing company behind the game that's currently on Kickstarter. It is Pride of Ninja, which we are learning right now. You're not too far behind, so you can easily catch up. And go check out this little card game, drafting game, currently on Kickstarter right now. Just put the link into the chat. And we are playing it on TTS. Dave says it was called the Aztec Pyramid of the Sun. It literally comes in a pyramid box. Yeah, no worries.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done a couple of those. Joe, they're really cool. Most of the time they give you like
Escape
here,
room puzzle things.
It's like an escape room, like it's like kind of like a Pandora's box. They're just like, here, you find this random box. What's inside? But they don't tell you like start here or like at the top or
just
the
explore.
side or whatever. You just have to explore it, and then sometimes you like press something in, and then something else pops out or whatever. It's so fun. Dan, I had a question for you on these illustrations. Are there going to be any like and like extra like stretch goals for like posters of these images? Because like all of the artwork would be so rad with like some gold leaf around it. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Stretch goals.
That's a great idea.
Stretch goals. Yes.
Yeah, because these the illustrations that she did are like fantastic. I
Yeah.
could just totally see some really cool like poster images.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
I'll
this
definitely
is
need to think about that.
a big part of
Yeah.
why, like, it's you launched today and it's $5,000 goal and it's $4,000 already made, and it's like
Mhm.
looking at the art, I'm like, yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
I could see
Yeah.
people getting excited about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were just about to, so we kind of went a little bit about how to play. We're drafting cards, and we're gonna put 4 in the front face up and 3 in the back face down. And then we will flip them over, and each card will go, will pop. We'll basically do what's on the bottom of the card. But we talked about the ninja, about how we get points in that. Now we're going to talk about what slain means. So TP means temporary points, and we haven't heard how to change temporary into permanent points. But right now, I think Dan was about to talk about how you're slain and how you become back, come back to life.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay.
Slay Dan.
So yeah, so in this game you can get slain, and you can get slain, multiple times potentially. So when you're slain, the penalty is basically you lose all your temporary points. So
Oh.
whatever temporary points you have earned up to that point, you lose it all. So if you're slain on ninja, then you lost any points you got from ninja. Now, if you look at the top left corner of the card, there's a number. There's a diamond with red diamond with white number, or there's white diamond with black numbers. But for now, just concentrate on the number. So those numbers tells you how the order in which you'll be resolving the cards. So you'll
Oh.
always resolve ones first. Ones are the ninja and samurai. You'll resolve those. And then you'll resolve the twos, you'll resolve the threes, fours, five, and six, and so on. When you're slain, you lose up to that point. So if you resolve ones, you get some points, and then if you get slain on two, you lost points from one and two. If you get slain on one, you only lost points from ones. You can still get points from twos and threes and so on. So the order of the resolution matters a lot, and the timing of being slain matters quite a lot.
Oh,
So-
because the reason you don't lose the points, the temporary points from higher numbers, is because they haven't happened yet.
Yeah,
You got slain
exactly.
while resolving ones. You can still do the twos afterwards and get points later. Okay.
Exactly. So going back to ninja, let's say you got some points from ninja, but you had the most ninja. Let's say you had 4 ninja, and everyone else had 3 or 2 or less. Then instead of getting those temporary points, you have to reset your temporary points back down to 0. And then one more thing is you will also get a slain token, which is just a red marble in TTS, but this will indicate that you're slain this round. The use is only for the specific card called Shogun. It doesn't really have any other penalty or anything. It's just to indicate that indicate how many players were slain this round. So if you look over Shogun card, it will tell you that you gain 2 TP per slain player. So you just count how many players were slain and multiply that by 2.
Oh, so you want people to die because then you get more temporary points.
Yep,
Because if there's one or
exactly.
few, then you lose all the temporary points you've gathered since then.
Oh, man.
That's a push.
Only half.
Only half. You lose half
Only half.
of wow, but that's still a lot.
Oh,
No.
there's gonna be a lot of noises coming from Panda to try to calculate this in her head. I can already tell. Already tell.
With 1 or fewer slain players,
You lose
you lose
half.
half of your. Yeah, Shoguns really like people that die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shogun's hungry for some blood.
Yes. Okay, so
I'm looking up words that I've heard of but don't know the English meaning of, like shogun, and a shogun is a military ruler.
Okay, so just a recap.
Yep.
So would a white one or a black one go first? Like, would the ninja go
Yeah.
first, or would the samurai go first?
So let me go over that. So to answer your question, they both happened at the same time.
Okay.
The red diamond indicates cards that you could potentially get slain.
Mm.
So Ninja
Oh,
is a
okay.
card that you could get slain. Miko, the 2 is the card that you could get slain. And then the top right, Omyoji 3 is another card that you could get slain. So
Okay.
those 3, there's only 3 cards that you could get slain in this deck. And that red diamond just indicates that, it's not necessarily a bad card. You just have to be careful, read it, make sure
Yeah.
you understand how the slaying works, and just be careful. That's all it means. Whereas the white diamond, you won't get slain. You could still, lose points, but you're safe from being slain.
Now, you said in this deck. Does that mean there's different cards that can come up besides these 7? Or is it an expansion?
So in the Kickstarter, there's going to be 2 decks.
Oh.
Just a real quick sneak peek. These are shuffled, but I'll get more details into this one after we play a round of game. But yeah, there's 2 decks.
Okay, awesome.
So on my OG was an official position that was in ancient Japan assigned as a technical officer in charge of divination and geomorphology based on the theory of the yin and yang 5 phases. In the Middle Ages and early modern period, the term was used to refer to those who performed prayers and divination in the private sector, and some of them were regarded as a kind of clergy. And that's what the cards are doing here.
That's cool.
Cool. I don't know that term.
Yeah. Okay, so just to go through the cards real quick. So Ninja, we've talked about, you can place it either front or back. You always get 1 temporary point, but if you have the most ninjas, you're slain unless you have 5 or more, then you gain 1 more temporary point instead of being slain, and this is per card. So if you have 5 or more, you would get 5 or more points plus 5 or more points again. And then if you are slain, basically you just lose those points and you get a slain token. The next one is the samurai. If you put it in the front face up, you lose 2 temporary points, but you ignore 2 of your ninja when counting who has the most. So that might help your ninjas. But if you place it in the back, you gain 1 temporary point for each of your ninjas. So it kind of increases your ninja points. And then number 2 is Miko. If you put in the front, you gain 1 temporary point. And between all players, if there's exactly 1 Miko in the back row, then the front row Mikos get 1 more temporary point each. If there are 2 or more Mikos in the back row among all the players, then all the front Miko players are slain. Did I get that right?
Yep, that's correct.
And there's you get nothing if you put it in the back. You only get the 1 if you put it in the front. Whoa, that's put your luck right there.
But if you put it in the back to attack other people.
Well, no, if you put it in the back, you're helping other people. Unless you think there's another Miko in the back, then yes, then you are attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put 2 Mikos in the back, you're definitely attacking.
Yeah. And the back ones
But
are
you're
face
trying
down.
to
But
attack.
you're losing points because putting it in the back gives you nothing. You're just attacking others.
But it could be also a safe move too.
That's true. That's
right.
true.
It could be a safe move.
Yeah. So the front ones are face up, the back ones are face down.
Yeah.
Next one is, I'm not gonna say this right.
Oh wait, Panda.
What?
And we're going through history vocabulary
Miko.
lessons. Miko have to do with shrines, I think, right?
Yep, they're priestesses. Shrine maidens.
Okay.
There we go.
I just remember
Or shamans.
Sorry, from watching a lot of anime, I've heard that term. So
Yeah, I've heard the name Miko, but I didn't know it was a word.
Mhm.
I'm just looking on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Because
I did have a question.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wanted to know the difference between the samurai and ninja, which I sort of understand. And then the rest some of them are new to me.
Dan, real quick question. What's the character in the diamond at the bottom of the card?
Oh, yeah, that one. That one just indicates which deck this card belongs to. So,
Okay.
it's another way to identify that this is the it's a number one deck. The character literally means one, number
okay.
one, in kanji or
Yeah.
Chinese character.
In Japanese, right? Because
In Japanese, yep.
the Chinese character is just literally a one line. It's literally a little dash.
I'm surprised that the kanji for one has so many lines.
I
It's
know.
very complicated.
Yeah, it's a old form of writing one. So yeah, there is that single
Traditional,
horizontal line one
Modern,
that
yeah.
is commonly used. This is sort of a more traditional ways, and it's used for different reasons. But yeah,
That's
it
cool.
looks nicer than
It
just
looks
a
cool.
horizontal
It
one.
does. It does. How do you say the third one? Onmi Oji?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
you did it right.
The great thing about Japanese words is you can just sound it out for the most part. So this is the next one that's going to pop off. And you can place it front or back. If you have 1, then you gain 2 points. If you have 2, then you're slain. If you have 3 or more, then you gain 1 point, and you will slay the neighbor on your right. Oh, that's a push your luck because you want to try to get more to slay the neighbor on your right, or you're just gonna pass on them, but then the neighbor on your right might slay. Wait, oh no, because you're passing. Well, if you're passing clockwise, you're passing to the right. Dang.
Joe and Dan, this is definitely going to be a panda card. So
what? I don't push my luck though. I do not push my luck.
There's a lot of like sushi go and donuts for donuts kind of logic in this.
Yeah.
Was this
bad cards?
Yeah, but in the Japanese game, the original game, was this published before Sushi Go or after?
Yeah, it was published way before Sushi Go.
Yeah.
Okay. The Japanese game, the original Japanese game.
So Sushi Go copied this.
We don't know that.
Oh, Phil Walker Harding.
Praise be. Kabuki is, if it's placed face up in the front, you gain 2 temporary points. If there is exactly 2 players with Kabuki, you gain those points. If there's not exactly 2 players with it, you lose 1 point for every card, huh?
Gain if there's 2 players with Kabuki.
But if there's not exactly 2 players with Kabuki, because there's 4 cards in the deck, you lose 1 point. And that's Kabuki anywhere, right, Dan?
Yep. That Kabuki anywhere in the front or the back row. If you have 1 or more, you count yourself as 1 player.
So Dan, you've played this a bunch of times. What is the probability of that happening? Of like, do you want to put this in the front much at all?
Well, there's only 4 cards in this deck of Kabuki.
Yeah, there's only 4.
The math is too hard. I need to know from experience what actually happens.
That's fair.
Be careful.
Okay.
But if they're all in the back and there's 3 or more people that have it, like everyone has one, then everyone can just get 1 point.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a co-op game.
It could seem like co-op now.
We can make it a co-op. We're gonna bring peace to feudal Japan.
Yeah. The 5th one is Sumo Rikishi. If in the front, you're gonna gain 1 temporary point if you have 3 or more temporary points by this point. If it's in the back, you steal 1 point from each player with 5 or more temporary points. You lose 1 point if there's no player with 5 or more temporary points. Oh, but we won't know who has how many points until we get through there. And then
Rikishi is a sumo wrestler.
Sumo Rikishi. Dan, have you gone to see a sumo wrestling?
Live? No, actually, I have not. It's definitely one thing I want to do, but haven't had the chance to do that.
Welcome in, Cosmic Bee. Welcome with the 5 stream streak. And the last card.
Panda?
Huh?
Have you seen one, Panda?
No, I haven't. I was like, Japan has just too many things I want to do. So it's like
that's fair.
Yeah. The last card in this deck is called the Shogun. You can put it front or back, either way. You gain 2 points for each slain player. However, if there's only one or fewer slain players, so one or no slain player, then you lose half of your points, rounded up. Oh, that's horrible. But there's only one Shogun. So, yeah, there's only one Shogun. Now,
One or
did you understand that, Joe?
well, sort of. So players get slain when we're resolving ones, but then they
And
still
two,
get
no, but
points.
2 and 3 can also slay
And
slay
2 and
people.
3. You can get slain at multiple times. But once you're slain on a round and you get the red token, you're slain. You're now marked as slain, even if you're still accumulating points later.
Yes.
Correct.
You can still keep getting points, but because you are slain, you count towards the Shogun's points. I get it.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I'm guessing at the end of the round, after we go through the Shogun, all temporary points get transferred into permanent points?
Yep, exactly. So yeah, at end of the round, whatever temporary points you had will convert over to permanent points. In the game, it's called Pride points. And then you would basically reset your temporary points. Everyone resets their temporary points back to 0. Everyone return the slain token. We reshuffle, and then you'll be playing this until one player has scored 20 or more Pride points.
Oh.
I think I'm going to start using those terms to teach Can't Stop. Like, because it's hard to explain Can't Stop, but it's like, that's what it is. It's temporary progress, and then there's permanent progress.
Yes.
Yep.
That's quite true.
TP and PP.
TP and PP.
Oh my goodness. There's gonna be so
Sorry,
many jokes for that. Yeah. I'm glad you restrained yourself for the longest time.
I'm glad that you've added that extra layer that we get to joke about the TP and the PP.
You're welcome.
That makes it even better.
So, there is how many cards
there's
in the
only 7
deck?
cards. That's good.
There's 7 different cards. How many cards are in the deck?
28.
28.
So 7 times 4.
7 times 4. Okay, so we will go through the whole deck. So all the cards will be, and then you'll know exactly what's in the deck. You just don't know the 3 back ones are going to be hidden.
It's not these 7 times 4 because there's only one Shogun.
Oh,
yeah. That's correct. So yeah, each card have different number of
Remember
cards,
in
so
the
like,
bottom right corner
there's
in the
only one
fan?
Shogun.
Yeah.
Oh, and so Dan, for a higher player count, you'll add more cards so that every player will end up with 7?
Yeah, so with 5 players, you will add 2 more cards, and everyone will be drafting 6 cards. So you'll have 30 cards, and 5 players will be drafting 6 cards. And then at 3 players, you'll take out some cards, and everyone will be drafting 7 cards.
I get what you were saying now. It's 4 times 7 because each player needs 7 cards, not because there's 7 different types of cards.
Correct.
Any questions?
Are we ready to get cutthroat?
I'm ready for Panda Shark to come out. That's it.
So when we're resolving, so after we've like picked all of our cards, that's when we flip all of our back cards over and show them, right?
Yeah.
Yes. After you draft all 7 cards, then that's when everyone reveals their back card. And then I didn't explain this, but you'll be passing to the left. So
we're clockwise. Yes. So the person on the right we would kill the person on our right. So if we pass on that one card to the person on the left, they can potentially kill us with it. Got it.
You're fully responsible for you getting slain.
Slaying. They're called slaying. It's
slaying.
Panda.
Slaying. Sorry, we're slaying.
It just sounds more elegant. It sounds more elegant.
That is true.
All right. So I've dealt, 7 cards to everyone. So yeah, take a moment to read through the cards, and then once you decide a card you want to, hold on to, then in TTS you have to flip the card first in your hand by pressing F, and then you can drag it out from your hand and you can put it into the play box on the right side of your tableau. Once everyone has chosen the card, then we'll flip it. Or then we'll place it.
And you in the chat or at home can see mine, but they cannot. So, this is very interesting. Huh? And then that one is okay.
I cannot imagine the strategy so far, so
I
I'm
know.
just
We're
going
just
to
gonna
play
play. We're just gonna
something.
play. Oops. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna do this real quick because I know my degrees is wrong. Here we go.
Oh, and if it's front, I don't
Yep.
play it face down. I play it face up, or I just reveal when everybody's done choosing.
So put it into the play box on the right for now. Just so that
Oh,
we know
you don't.
everyone has chosen.
And
Or will you
then
even say
okay.
where you're putting
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
wait.
And then
I like
right.
that. I like that.
So you don't need to tell whether you're going to be putting it to the front or
I
back.
was like hovering it in the
yeah.
middle, like,
Yeah.
which side is it going?
So
Yeah.
once
then,
everyone
so
has
that-
chosen, now we place it in the front or the back.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
so on 1, 2,
And
3,
then flip
you
it.
will either
Yeah.
flip it and place it on the front, or you'll keep it face down and put it into the back.
Okay.
All right. So
One,
just 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Go.
Oh.
Oh. Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
So flip it over, highlight
Now, what do
everything,
we
and
do?
you can press G for group. So we know that Joe has a ninja.
Flip it over, and then pass it to the
Hit.
left.
Yes.
Oops, that didn't work.
You can put it in my
I'm not
play
very good
area.
at TTS.
Or I can take it. Do you want me to just take it from your
Uh-oh.
hand?
You can just take it.
There.
Wait.
You-
Oh, G was the group.
Yeah.
I'm
Group
grouping
is G. Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
I was having trouble with that too. I'll just take it.
Just take it.
Just take.
Yoink.
Wait, no, you
Well,
didn't take
Doesn't
everything.
work.
One.
I got
two.
one.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, I put it
Are
underneath
these
you.
mine right here, Dan?
Yep, I'll put
Okay.
it.
I'm trying to
you.
put them in my hand.
Yeah,
but
but they're
not going.
underneath your hand, Joe. Hold
I
on.
know.
Hold
I'm
on. We're gonna
picking
take them
up.
out of your hand real quick. And then you're gonna hover over them with your hand and hit the number 7. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Okay, Joe, hover over that deck,
Hover.
hit the number 7.
7.
7.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wait, you didn't get everything though. Did
If
you?
I hit
Oh, you
7.
did. You did. You
Yeah, I
did.
did.
Good.
There's only 6 cards, but I hit 7.
Yeah, yeah. If you hit more, it's fine, but it just takes everything
Yeah.
into your hand. Okay, hold on. Forgot
Okay.
what I already saw.
Yeah, so yeah, that's one turn, and then you'll do the same thing. You'll choose one card.
Yeah.
Then you want to keep, and then we'll do this 7 times.
Oh, this is not gonna happen, is it? Oh, that's maybe it'll happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it should. I feel like we should have green masks though.
Now you look like your head just got cut off and you're just a floating piece of your head.
That's fun. I like it.
Okay,
I like it.
we should just have the whole band. It would just be your eyes floating around. Oh my gosh, there you go. That's
you go.
true ninja.
Ninja.
Joe
That
has
is ninja.
true ninja. Okay, everyone ready? Wait, hold on. I have to remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I have to look at my card. What did I do?
Ooh, Joe has 2 ninjas now.
I'm
Yeah.
ninjaing up. I'm
Don't
getting as
forget,
ninja as I can ninja.
Jess, you can hit Alt Shift and you don't have to flip your card.
Oh, that's okay. Well, did you see it?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I was
did
not
see it?
looking. I was not looking. I was
Okay,
not
good.
looking. Okay. I'm just saying I saw it flip, so just be careful.
Oh, I see.
Oops. I did the wrong thing.
Don't no, I'll just take it from you, Joe.
They're in my
Joe's
hand.
got
I got
Joe's got double ninjas.
Double ninja.
double ninja. Ah, sorry.
Where are my cards? Is this my cards? This is my cards.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, Joe. I
No,
didn't want to put it in your play area.
I just missed it.
I forgot what mine this was. Now in the real game, can you look at what you have? Like, can you like remind yourself what you had in the physical game?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. You can PK your own back cards.
Okay. Oh, that's good because I don't remember.
Yeah. You know
What'd you say it was to peek, Panda? Control Shift?
No, Alt Shift.
Alt Shift.
Alt Shift.
There you go.
Woohoo! Okay. Okay.
Nope, Jess is not ready.
Sorry.
You're fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I'm
Ooh, both me and Dan. Oh, and Joe have ninjas.
Joe has 3 ninja.
I know, Jess. What are you doing with your card? Bam! Oh, Jess also has a ninja.
There are 8 ninjas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 2 more ninjas.
There's only 2 more ninjas. Are these my cards over here, Joe? Joe?
What? Yes, those are your cards.
So yeah, I guess we could just, when we're done, we can put it right on top of the play area. That'd be good.
Yeah, in that blank spot north of play.
But Jess, what is these cards for? Oh, I see cards right there.
What? I don't see any cards.
You don't see any
There are
cards
no
there.
cards there.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
there's no
weird
cards.
because I see
either.
cards there. That's weird.
Hallucinations.
Yeah, that's odd.
TTS glitches.
Yeah.
All right.
What is this again? Okay. Maybe. But then I would have to. Oh, dang. Because it's 4 in the front and 3 in the back.
Here it
If I do that, that's gonna.
Did we play already?
No, I'm
Waiting
still
for Amanda.
thinking. Oh my.
I'm gonna rearrange my ninjas while you think.
Yeah.
Move my ninjas over. Everybody get in a line.
Get in line. Okay. Ooh, but then it's fine. It's our first game. Okay, everybody ready to place them out?
Yep.
Okay, go. So Jess did.
It's not fine,
a
Amanda. We got
kabuki.
$200 riding on this first game.
I also have a
hope you remember.
kabuki. Is this Jess's? We're gonna put it over here, right in front of the play. Okay, so both me and Jess have kabukis, but if they have any kabuki anywhere, we're slain. This is not good.
We're slain.
We're slain. Okay.
No. Kabuki is fine. You only lose a point.
Oh, we're not slain. You're right. You're
You're
right.
not slain.
We're fine. And then Joe has a sumo now. So. Okay. Let me grab my cards. Interesting. Oh. Oh no. Oh well, that would be okay, but then. Ooh. Well, definitely not. Ooh, that's good. Okay.
I want to sushi go 2 cards.
You want to get some chopsticks?
I want chopsticks for my military fighters.
Hello, Legends. Welcome in. Go Team Ninja Joe is what Legends says. So Ninja Joe, Legends is rooting for you.
All right, hey Legends. Woohoo! Ninja
Thanks,
or
Legends.
Sujo.
I know. Well, he's never for the streamer, but apparently he's not for Jess either. Okay, ready? Okay, 3. Wait, I gotta figure out what I was doing. Yeah.
I think Ninja is the way to
Yes.
go this
Okay,
time.
ready? 3, 2, 1,
Yep.
go.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Ooh, Joe, but Joe, if you have, you're trying to get 5 ninjas. You have 4. Okay, now you have to only place in the back. Wait, no, you can't
Yeah.
place that there.
Yeah, you can have to place it in the back.
It's 4.
Wait, why can't you place it
4
there?
in 4
4
in
in
front, 3 in
front.
back.
Yeah, you
Oops,
have
sorry.
to do 4 in front, 3 in back.
I thought it was 5 in front.
No,
4 in
it's
front,
fine.
3 in back. My
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'll look forward to it, John. I like getting mail. Friends mail. Friends mail.
Friend mail. Okay. I put yours over here. Thank you.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait,
okay.
are we? Wait, Joe, I'm supposed to get another card. Why did my only? Oh, never mind. I see it. It's on the table. Okay. What am I gonna get?
Okay. I just have to remember what I had. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Jolem.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm fine.
I could be on board with the Jolem. I've played a golem on this channel. That was my character when we played a role-playing game. I played a golem.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
In Anna Maria's game.
Okay, we'll try this one.
Where you do not meet in a tavern.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Do I try that?
I was a golem named Carrie.
I don't know. I don't know if I should do front or back. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hold on.
Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Hold on. I have to
Flipping
decide.
or not flipping,
Sorry.
depending where you're putting it.
Yeah.
All right.
And here's your last card.
Yep.
And last card just goes,
where
wherever
you're.
you
yeah.
want.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Not up to you.
Okay. This is interesting. It was my choice. It was not my choice. I just wanted to tell you it was not my choice.
Dang it.
Where I put this card.
Flip it over.
Yeah,
This
now
card-
flip it over.
I took a risk.
Don't flip. Okay, flip everything over.
I took a risk. Dang it.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so can we do this a little bit slower, everybody? We're gonna do this a little bit slower so that people in the chat or watching at home can see what we're doing. Okay, so I'm
And
gonna
also
go
because
through.
some of us are new and don't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch between different views, so that's why I'm saying if we could do this a little bit slower. So oh sorry. Let's go with okay, that's me. Let's go with Dan. Dan is going to pop off his ones first. Is that okay if we do it this way, Dan?
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. Let's do it that way then. Yep.
Okay, hold on. So that we can, and then I'll show everyone's cards. So that one was 3. Okay. So Dan, well, the ninjas are different though. So Dan has 2 ninjas. So he gets 2 TP right now, right? And then he does not have the most ninjas because Joe has 4 ninjas. So
I have the most ninjas.
he does not get slain. And he does not have 5 or more. He does not get any points. So these are done, right?
Yep.
And then we have he has 1 samurai in the back. So he gets 1 TP for each of his ninjas, which means he has 2 ninjas, which means for the samurai he gets 2 points temporarily. There we go. So that is that one. So let me go over to Jess. And I'm gonna zoom in and reset my things real quick. Control 4. Okay, so Jess had she had 1 samurai, but
I had 1 ninja in the front.
oh, you also have 1 ninja. Okay, so you get
So I
1
get a point.
TP from the ninja, and you get 1 TP from the samurai because of that ninja.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're gonna flip these over.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go to Joe, and let me just do this. So Joe has the most ninjas, and he does not have 5. We took them, and he only has 4, unfortunately. So he gets 4 points. No, he doesn't. He gains 4 points, but then he's slain, which means he loses those 4 points. So he gets a little token. He gets a little slain token over there, and he has no samurai, so nothing happens there. And then me, I'm gonna zoom in. Well, I should zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Control 2. I have one. Wait, I have one ninja, so that gives me 1 point. And then I have one samurai, so that gives me another point. Wait, yes, and that's it, right? Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go to Dan. Dan has a Miko. So it's in the back, so he gets no points. He has 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's move on to Jess. Jess has no Mikos,
I
but
don't
she
have
has
no twos. No twos.
Oh, no twos. Twos are Mikos, right?
Correct.
These are
We're on
Mikos.
twos. Okay. Joe has 2 Mikos, also in the back. Okay, and I also has a Miko, but it's in the back. So no one got slain.
So
between-
no
No,
points
there are
for
two-
Mikos.
no
Well,
points
no,
for
everyone's
Mikos.
slain.
Wait, no.
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 If there are 2 or more, you are slain.
But no, in the back row. You have to put that in the front row to get the 1 point and then be slain if there are 2 or more Mikos between players. It has to be in the front row.
Wait. Gain a temporary point, and then between all players, if there is exactly 1 Miko in the back row, gain another point. If there are 2 or more, then you are slain.
It's only for the Mikos
there's-
in the front row. That whole thing you just read
Oh,
is only for
You're right.
Mikos in the front row.
You're right. Sorry. Thank
That's
you.
okay. So all the Mikos gets flipped over. We are done with Mikos. So Dan has that Omi Oji, and only 1, so he gets 2 points. And then Jess.
I got
has
stuck with the second
2.
Onimi. I was so
Jess
my
is
last card.
slain, so she loses
It
the
was
2
my last
points.
card.
Oh, womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. And then Joe does not have any of those, and now we're going back to me. I did have 1, and I only had 1, so I get 2 points.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're on 4s. Dan does not have a 4. Jess has two kabukis.
But I have 1 in
Hold
front
on.
and 1 in back.
But I have a kabuki. I have 2 kabukis, and there's exactly 2 Oh, there's only 2 players with 2 kabukis. So Jess, you
Yep.
get 2 points because for the one in the front, and
Yep.
you get nothing for the one in the back because
You get nothing.
you get nothing
I still get the 2 points.
for the one in the front.
Good
Correct.
day, sir.
Good day,
Good day,
so.
sir.
I'm just gonna do mine real quick because Joe definitely does not have a kabuki. So I get 4 points because I get 2 for each of them. And it's okay that I have 2 of them as long as there's only 2 players with them. If that makes sense. And yeah. Okay, so now we're going back to Dan. Who has a 6, so we don't do that yet. We do 5s right now. We do the sumo wrestlers. Jess says seal 1 point from each player with 5 or more points. Oh, so I
2 of
lose a
y'all.
point, and
And
Joe
Dan loses a point.
loses a point,
Yep.
and Jess
I did.
gets 2. Very nice, Jess.
Yeah.
Very nice, Jess. And then we have
That was
Joe.
That was for all my.
Joe also does the same thing. No, he's in the front.
No.
Oh, you gain nothing because you don't have any
Nothing.
TP. Nothing happens.
Those
And then
are for all my own Miojis.
well,
Redemption.
I get
for
1
them.
point because I have more than 3.
My strategy was to not give Jess any points by not having any points.
Oh, that actually worked.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
It did.
Wait, Panda, how are you at 8 if I took 2 of yours?
No, you took 1 of mine.
Yep.
And you took 1 from Dan. And I gained 1 from my sumo wrestler because I had more than 3.
Because you were at 6. How did you
No.
get 8?
No, I was at 8 because I gained 4. I had 4, I gained 4. I was at 8. You took 1, so I got to 7. And then I gained 1.
Wait,
from
how
my
did you get
sumo.
4 again?
From my, what was it?
Kabuki.
These. My kabuki. I had 2 in the front.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 in
Oh,
the
yeah,
front.
2 kabukis. I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah.
You flipped them over before I could see.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So now
That's
I got 8. And now we are back to Dan with the last Shogun.
Panda,
And
we have
there.
another raid.
Hold on. Before we do
Hooray!
that, Dan has it gets 4 points because there's 2 slain players. So Dan is winning this round with 9 points. Congratulations.
Dan,
Welcome.
have you played this before?
I have not.
Just kidding.
I have not. Welcome in,
No, he said
Yoda.
Dan. He asked Dan.
Oh, Dan.
If he's
Of
played
course
it
Dan
before.
has. Oh, man. Yeah, that's great.
Only a few times.
Only a few times. How many
Only a
times did
few
you play the
hundred.
original Japanese version?
Only a few times.
Dutch Yoda, what
Hi,
was your
Dutch.
hello Dutch? Did you
Hi,
get to
Dutch.
see this one on your coffee and crowdfunding stream today? And what was your favorite? What was your pick of the choice? So now all the TP becomes PPs. Giggle, giggle. 10-year-old boy giggles. Okay.
Yes.
And then we're going to just
Use your
group
TP
everything.
or your PP.
Yeah. Oh man, you're fast.
And the slain tokens go back?
Yes.
Yep, plain tokens go back.
We're back to
Okay.
life.
You're back to life.
Oh, is it just me, or is the text on our little sections getting cut off?
No, if you angle the
Okay.
table, it will cut off. You have to angle the table right in TTS to see it.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean angling the table.
If you hold down the right mouse button and drag, it will tilt the table, so you need to angle the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. I was like, why does it say fro? Why does Joe's side say fro?
I don't see that problem. That's weird.
No, it was me. I had the table angled, I guess.
I'm trying to angle it to see the glitch, but I can't get.
Yeah, sometimes it happens odd.
It's just something weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you
Something
for the
weird.
sound alerts, John. Sorry, but no one on this side of the
No one can hear
She's not
you.
sharing
except
her
for you in the
sound alerts.
chat watching will hear the air horns and the mwahaha of Phantom Eagle.
We can fix that if you want, Manda. I can show you how.
I've tried multiple times. I need to try it again, but yeah. Okay, let's go back to what we're seeing. Oh. Oh, that's fun. But then, oh.
John wants a refund.
Oh, that's interesting.
I need a refund stat.
You know what? You know what? It's fine. We're gonna try this. Oops.
Hey, Dino Corgi.
Hi, Jack.
Dino Corgi. Hi.
Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry, y'all. Be over here. Flippity-gibbets. Flippity-gibbets. Okay, we're ready? Okay. Move them.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
Ooh, okay. Joe has a kabuki.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, in the front?
Oh, and Dan has a ninja in the front.
And Panda's got something in the back.
And you have something in the back. Okay. Okay. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, Joe's trying something different this time.
Well, my first strategy didn't work out so good.
Okay. Joe's still thinking
Yeah.
hard. Looking at her, she should have more than enough points. Hold on, I gotta remember what I was gonna do. Yes, okay. Ready, everybody?
Ready?
Flip in place.
Why is it not? Okay, my grouping is not working. Okay.
You need to hold on to left before you move your mouse, and then
Ooh.
you move.
Oh, because I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
there we go. I was
Click and hold to
clicking
get the
it
whole
too
deck.
fast.
Ooh.
I was clicking away too fast. Thank you,
Oh.
Dan.
Oh my goodness, Jess is like putting this out in
Oh.
front. The Omioji. Oh my goodness, that's dangerous.
I need to be careful.
Or is it strategy?
Or is it
dangerous.
strategy?
Since you asked.
Just since you asked, it's quite dangerous, Jess.
Ninjas live dangerously, okay?
Hiding in plain sight.
Hiding
in plain sight.
I guess I want to do that. Fine, y'all. Boop boop. Okay, everyone's ready. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, ready? Flip.
Yep.
And place, or place and then flip if you need to.
I forgot
Ooh,
what I was
okay,
doing.
let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Amico.
Oops.
Amico out in front, y'all.
Hello, Miko. Hello.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, I think Panda might be going for the most ninjas.
You don't know
Maybe.
that?
Maybe.
Isn't that
Maybe.
a bad thing? I don't know.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. Yeah. Maybe.
I wonder what Jess has.
Yeah, huh? Uh-huh.
See, the difficult thing about drafting games is remembering what you've already passed.
Yep.
You remember? I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything either. Okay.
Okay.
Ready, everybody?
Hold on, Panda.
Nope.
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Release them.
I said no, Panda!
You put a thing right here, Jess. By the way, Dan, we're all good friends, so we take the Mickey out of each other.
Poor Danny's like,
There's no
dang.
I know.
Why are these people so
table
mean?
banter.
Oh, Miko's. If there's exactly one Miko in the front, then gain one more
forgot what I
TP.
was
If there's
doing.
two or more, then you're slain.
Thank you for telling me about the
Ooh.
Alt Shift peeking. That's very
Yeah.
helpful.
Can I take my
That would be
cards, Joe?
Hey.
I'm gonna take them.
No.
Oh, flip. Thank you.
That's the equivalent of like they're still in my hand and you're just like grabbing them out of my hand. Like,
Yeah.
no, give it to me.
Give it
What
to
are
me
you
now.
waiting for?
You are taking too long. Oh man, when was this one? Oh. So when did that one get?
Oh wait. Nope, I'm bringing this one back.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Ooh.
Just kidding.
Oh. Every other card Joe needs to put into the front.
Huh?
All the rest of these cards,
I put all the
rest
back already.
Yeah.
You gotta sacrifice them now, Joe.
Doing.
You know what you're doing?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I could do that. But then, oh dear. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine.
Are we ready to flippity gibbets?
No, but it's fine. Let me just do this real quick. We're not flippity gibbets yet.
Hold on.
We're ninja dancing is what we are doing. Okay. Oh god.
Ninja dancing.
Oh
no one can
gosh.
see
What
us
am I
dance.
gonna do? Oh my
Are
goodness.
you ready
Okay.
to flip?
I'm ready to die. I'm ready to be slain. Okay, ready? Flip.
Yeah.
For
Oh, wait,
honor.
no.
It's for honor.
It's for
Don't
honor.
flip. Just play.
Just play.
Don't look at my card.
You
Just
shouldn't.
do your move. You can't look at my card before you. You have to move before you look at my card, not after.
That's true. I am. No, I was just remembering what was the other one.
All right,
God,
technical problems here.
That's okay.
Uh oh.
What am I gonna do?
Why is my TTS not responding?
If your TTS is not gonna respond, that means we might get kicked out. Everybody.
Booted.
We
That's
might
okay.
get booted.
That's not good.
Oh no, my 0-point game.
I know. I was gonna say. I was like,
no.
I'm almost in last place. I don't mind.
Ah,
Oh no, Dan's 9 points might go away. Oh no.
I can see everything going on though. That's odd.
that's interesting. Where did you want to place your card? Maybe I can help you.
You can place that in the back, please.
Okay, in the
I
back.
think it has. Oh no, it doesn't have to.
No, it does
It
not.
still has room in both.
Mm,
Oh man. Oh. Okay.
My advanced cheating strategy is to hack Dan's computer and ruin
Yeah.
this game
Mhm.
so that it can't end.
You're just gonna like green screen in front of his computer, Joe.
Yeah, this green
Exactly.
screen has a Trojan horse in it. You didn't even
Yeah.
know it was infecting your computer.
That's what ninjas do, though, right? Is they
Yeah.
hide in plain sight
And they
everybody.
poison people, but in the modern age, they poison your computer.
Ah!
It's called spam emails.
I just sent 400,000 customer service emails to the Kickstarter and it crashed Dan's computer. And now I will not lose this game.
That would be very mean, though. That would be
Requesting
so
those
mean.
posters. I need a stretch goal of all of these posters.
That's a ninja
That's true.
move.
Yeah, that is
Bye.
odd. That's not good.
Bye,
It's more of a
John.
samurai move.
Oh, well, you know
Bye,
what?
John.
Can you give me hosting?
Yeah, I can't click or
Can't do anything, huh?
anything in the TTS. I see everything moving though.
Okay, well then we can maybe move for you
Yeah,
because can you see your cards?
Yeah, I can see my cards.
Okay.
If you can move it for me.
Yeah.
All right, are we
But
ready
then
to
how are you gonna do your next
Wait, which
turn?
one do you
Are you
want
ready
to
to-
play?
flip card 6?
This one?
Yeah, that one you're holding. Yep.
Oh,
That'll be good.
sorry. Okay, flip this one.
And
Put this over here.
cheating.
Okay.
Cheating.
Okay, flip. Wait. Dan, do you want it in the front or the back?
Front, please.
Okay, front. So Dan has a ninja. Ooh. And then
No, what did
Jess
you give
has a
me?
ninja. And
Oh, wait,
I
sorry, I didn't flip it.
have
wait,
a
we're not resolving
Miko.
yet. We're not resolving
What are you
yet.
doing? What are you doing? I haven't even played my card yet.
Oh, we were waiting
I haven't
for
chosen.
you. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
No down.
That was on.
Put it in
now
the
I
play
fix it.
section.
Fix it.
In the
Good.
play
Oh, good.
section.
You fixed it. Excellent.
We're all good. Yep.
Oh, wait, Joe, you didn't hear anything. Just play your card blind, please.
All
What
right.
happened to the play section?
We did. I just didn't see that you
no,
didn't
we
play.
didn't. I'm not done yet.
Okay, well, don't look. Just play.
There's
It's much easier in person. I
Okay.
promise y'all.
all right.
Okay.
Everything is much easier in person when you're actually
A
around
samurai in the front.
Not everything.
Oh, okay, okay,
Well,
okay.
you can only place it in the front.
That's true. Okay, what did you give me? Ah,
All right.
a
So
Miko.
flip everything over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is the
Alright.
first. Okay, first we'll go with mine, just to make it easier for me. If you don't mind. First of all, wait. Who has the
Rude.
most ninjas? I have 2. Dan
Joe,
has
flip it
2.
over.
Jess has 2.
I have 2.
Joe
Everyone
has
has
2.
2.
Everyone has 2. There's no most ninja, right?
Nope.
No,
That's correct.
no most ninja.
Okay, so that means that
Well,
no one's getting
but
slayed
we're
from
also
that.
counting samurai changes
Yeah.
it a little
Yeah.
bit.
Your Joe technically has 0, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, no one has.
It
most.
doesn't. Yeah, no one's gonna get slain. So I get 2 points from the ninjas, and then I had a samurai in the back, so I gained 2 more points from my samurai because it's in the back. And I do believe that's it for me. So we're at number 1. So now Dan has 2 ninjas, so gets 2 points. And then Jess has 2 ninjas, gets 2 points, and 1 samurai, so gets 2 more points. So that's 4
Yep,
points.
I got my 4.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Joe has 0 ninjas, right?
Yeah, I have 2 ninjas, but I have negative 2 points for the samurai in the front.
Oh, I
Net
see.
0.
So
My
you
ninjas-
get net
My
0.
ninjas get 2 points, and my samurai takes away 2 points.
Yeah, net 0. Got it. Okay, we're on number 2. Wait. There's no Mikos in the back, right?
There is one.
I have 1.
Oh.
Oh, if there's exactly 1 Miko in the back row, then everyone else's Mikos are now worth 2 points, right? So I get 4. Okay,
I
so
get
hold on,
4.
let's go. Okay.
I'm just getting negative points.
I'm just trying to show. Okay, you get 4 for these 2 Mikos. And then Jess
no Mikos for me.
has no Mikos. And then Joe's Miko in the back. Sorry, Joe. I'm trying to show everybody.
Yeah, my Miko in the back is
no ability.
Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah. Well, it's not useless. It helped you.
No.
Okay, number
matter.
3.
It helped them.
I only have 1, so I get 2 points.
I can't believe this. I did this again. Panda, you took that
number 3.
on Miyoji from me.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So you are slaying Jess. So
I know, because you took it from me.
I didn't know that you had one in the back. I had no idea. No idea. And Joe gets 2 points.
Shark,
Joe gets 2 points.
I get 2 points for my own Miyoji.
Yep. Okay, so now it's number 4. Kabuki. Mine is in back, so I get 1 point if there's 3 or more players with a Kabuki. How many players do we have? That's 2.
There's 4 players with Kabuki.
There's 4 players. So my back one, so I get 1 point, right? Yep.
Yep.
And then it is Dan. Also gets
Same
1
thing.
point for being in the back.
My Kabuki is in the front, so I get 0 because I'm already at 0. Because I can't go negative, right?
Correct, but you lose 1
point.
point.
You can't go in the negative.
Oh.
You can?
Woo!
Yes.
You're at -1, Jess.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to have negative? I feel like I lost points at some point.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think you have yet.
I thought I did.
Well, now you do because you have -1.
Yeah, now you do.
Well, no,
Yeah,
now I have now I have 1 because I
you
had
have now-
2
you have
points.
Oh,
Now I go
yeah.
down to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was what? That was number 4.
4.
Okay. So now we're going to number... Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. That was number 4. Now we're going on to number 5. Let's just do Joe. Start with Joe. You have...
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens for Joe. And number 5, I have nothing. Dan has 2 sumos. And Dan has 7 points. But it's in the back. So you're stealing 2 points from me.
You.
Okay, so I lose 2.
I get 2, and you lose 2. Yep.
Oh, now you made us tie. Oh, dang. Okay. And then last but not least, it is Jess with the Shogun. She gets 2 points for her own slaying? Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Well, not.
There's only
exactly.
1 person.
Yep.
So you lose half your points. So you lose all your points. Oh,
So I lose half of my TP. So
yeah.
half of -1 is -1 again.
No. Half of -1 rounded up, so you
Wait.
actually go back to 0.
You just get back to 0. Okay, so now, is that Amethyst?
Yeah.
Aw.
Hi, kitty.
Hi, kitty. So now make your temporary into permanence.
Move your hand around on the screen, Panda. She's watching it move on the screen. She likes it.
Ooh.
Right now.
She's so cute.
So cute.
Okay. Okay. How many rounds? Oh, until someone reaches 20. So we're close. We're close.
Which will probably happen this round.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Okay, so my TP becomes a PP.
Yep.
Yep. Good job, Joe. You're on
I got
the
a
board.
PP.
You have a PP.
Yay! I finally have a PP.
Panda!
I've been waiting.
Panda!
Oh, terrible. Sorry, we're
you're
10-year-old little boys. We're 10-year-old.
You're terrible.
I'm terrible.
It's okay. We're 11 going on 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Dwalls. It is the floating head of Joe.
Hello, Dwalls. Yes.
And occasionally the floating lower arms of Joe.
Okay. Oof. Do I? Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't
just don't
know
know
anymore. Gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh.
What
Oh
was I
gosh.
thinking
Oh
about doing
gosh,
with
oh
this?
gosh, oh gosh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Okay. Ready? Place.
Nope, 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 nope. Hold on, hold on. I'm doing
Nope,
this
nope,
real
nope.
quick. Sorry. Okay. Now let me zoom in. Okay. Ready? Now flip
Ready,
or
place.
not. Just place.
Place,
then flip.
There.
Oh, no.
Ah! Dang it. Hold on, sorry. Okay. So, Dan has a Omi OG. So we want
In
to
the
give
front,
him
yep.
another Omi OG. But not all 3 Omi OGs. Just saying. Interesting.
I'm glad there's only like 7 different cards. When I first
Yeah.
saw the deck, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna ignore everything and just play randomly. But now it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
I just thought it
Just
was
takes
gonna
one
be
round
like
to
I
learn
thought it
it.
was gonna be like a Magic the Gathering, like there's like 500 different cards and they all do complicated things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. So if there's other decks from the Kickstarter, that means that you can mix and match, or is it set?
It is pretty much set.
Okay.
Yeah, you want
Yeah, the
to.
art's pretty sweet.
Agreed, Devoth, agreed. Okay, are we ready to place? Hold on, I forgot what my placement was gonna be.
Are you ready?
Okay. No, I'm
Am
not
I
ready,
ready?
but I'm ready now. Okay, ready?
Yep, ready.
Go.
I'm ready. Place.
Dan has placed a Kabuki. Ooh. There's a ninja in front of Jess.
You're so advanced looking at what the other players are doing.
Hey, I'm totally not.
I'm
just trying to remember what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. I think this would be okay. This will be good. It'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, Jess is not ready.
Nope.
Let's duel! Well, it's a 4-way duel.
Is that a duel?
It's not a duel.
Sounds
Duels
like
is 2
it's
only.
What's a
Yeah.
4-way duel called? A quadrule.
A quadrule. Okay, ready? Flip, BD gibbets, or dot. Just place your thing. I'm just still gonna
Place
say
and or flip.
yes.
Or just not.
Or just not.
I can't flip it.
There it is. Okay,
did
so
it.
I put a ninja, Joe put a ninja, Jess has a ninja out in front of her. Guess I can do this. Wait, do I do that all the time? Oh, but that means... Oh, that's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine, y'all.
Oh no, it's not fine, Panda? Why
It's
is it not
not! Oof. Oof. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Wait, that should be fine. This might be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I know I'm gonna lose from that. But I don't think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. That should be fine. It's fine. If you have my emotes, put the it's fine emotes. Okay, place your card, everybody.
I forgot what I was doing. All right.
Ooh. Oh!
Ooh.
It's me and Dan with the kabukis, and then we have Jess over there with the sumo, and Joe with a Miko. So Joe wants only one Miko in the back row. It could be him himself that has the Miko in the back row.
That would be very me, wouldn't it?
That would be very dangerous, but sure.
Yeah.
Dangerous is a nice word for what that is.
Ooh.
I want this.
Oh, okay. Fine.
What do I have here? This. I want this.
Are you sure you want
This.
that?
No, but that's what I'm gonna get.
That's what you're gonna
That's what's happening.
get. Okay, everyone. Hold on. I forgot what it's gonna do. Yes. Okay, place them.
Place them and flip them.
If you need to flip them. Oh, you got a
If you
second
need to flip
ninja. And Jess has a own me. So 3 of. Oh no! Wait. Oh, 2 of them are out. I thought Joe had one. Nope. Okay. 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 Interesting. And they only want what? Huh? Okay. 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 So what was these again? And yes, you can look at what you have at any time. Yeah. I'm banking on that. But then, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then what is the... Okay. It's fine, y'all. It's totally
Ready to place?
fine. Yep, place them.
Place some.
Hold on, I gotta remember. Yeah, that's
And
fine.
then take your final card and
Place it.
place it.
Ooh, oh no! What the? Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude.
No.
What did I get? A samurai. Oh.
Okay, flip them. Flip them all.
Oh no! I'm regretting this here.
You still have to place it, Jess. And flippity gibbet
No,
it.
I know. Hold on. It was sideways.
Yeah.
Look, okay.
It was sideways.
Not good.
First of all, I
Alright.
have 3 ninjas. Joe has 2. Dan has 1.
I have 2.
Oh, I'm the ninja loser. I am slain. Okay. Do I
That was
okay,
the
yeah, I get
technical term
nothing.
for
I
it.
get nothing because
Yep. You
Yep.
get nothing.
I get nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna just start
Why
with
do you
me.
get nothing? Walk me through it.
Okay, so I have the most ninjas. So I would get 3 points, but then I would be slain, which means I lose all those points because I have the most
Yeah.
ninjas, and I don't have 5.
Right.
Okay, so I would get this.
Okay. Okay.
So now Dan has 1 ninja, so he gets 1 point,
Mhm.
and then Jess.
I have 2 ninjas, so I got 2
Why
points.
can't I see your thing? Oh, it's this way. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was going to show them. Jess has 2 ninjas. It doesn't matter where you put it. Gets 2 points. Joe has 2 ninjas. Gets 2 points plus a samurai on the bottom. So he gets 2 more points. So he gets 4 points total. So Joe is on the
There's
board
more.
with...
There's more.
Oh,
There's
wait.
Wait. Keep
Oh,
going.
has 2
There's another
samurais.
samurai.
So that's 6 points total.
So that's 6.
Yeah.
And then there's another samurai in front.
But no, that samurai's up the top. So you lose 2. Hold on, you had 6, so
lose
that's
2.
4. And ignore
So
2
that's
of your
4.
ninjas, so it doesn't matter. So you get 4 points.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that was... Oh, yeah. Because that was 1, 2, 3 samurai, 1 on the top, 2 at bottom, and 2 ninjas. If anyone was confused. Sorry about that.
So 1, 2 for ninjas, 2 more for back samurai, 2 more for back samurai, 2 less for front samurai.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. We are on number 2, and I don't have any. Dan has a
Dan
Miko.
and I slayed each other.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. There's how many Mikos in the back?
Yeah.
There's 2 Mikos in the
2.
back, which means that is slain. Wow. So gain
all of our points.
You lose all of your points.
Everyone is slain.
I have a Miko.
Is
so
it in
I
the
gain
front?
1 point. It's in the front.
But no, you get slain.
Yeah. So I gain 1 point and then I get slain, so I lose all my points, right?
Yep.
Right. All your TPs.
All your TPs. You no longer have
more
any
TPs.
TPs.
And it's like okay.
Yeah. So all those go away. And then
everybody's slain. That's funny.
Everyone's slain, yeah.
Wait, who has the
Shogun?
Shogun? Oh, Jess.
Jess has the Shogun.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Reaping the benefits of
Koji.
everybody's death.
I know.
Losing my
Yeah, I
own.
should have taken that Shogun. I thought about it. I was like, I don't know.
Who knew that we were gonna slain? But Jess
know.
gets 2 points from her Omikoji. Yeah. Give yourself 2 points. And
And
then you
I
get
get 2
2 points. Yep, Joe gets 2
Yep.
points.
from mine.
And then flip it over. And then I
Dan,
I get 2 points.
2 points. Oh wow! Each of us only had 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Dan
Wow.
also gets 2
But
points,
Dan's
right?
about to win.
Wait,
Okay.
but wait, hold on.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more, Joe.
Okay, so now we're on Kabukis. Is there exactly 2 players with with Kabukis? You have 3 and I have the other one. So yes. Oh my gosh. So Dan gains 4 points for the 2 in the front and nothing on the back. Right?
Yep.
So 4 points. I'm going to just score mine right now, so I get 2 points right there. And that was
Yep.
Kabukis are number 4. And let's look at what Jess has. In terms of 5. So sumos,
Nothing. I don't get anything.
because you don't have 3 points. Okay, so flip.
Yep.
And then Joe has nothing. Do I have? I have
nothing.
sumos. I have sumos. So I get to steal
Say hi,
1 point
microphone.
from each player with 5 or more TP. Did no one have it?
Gotcha.
Oh, I
I
get
do.
it from
I do.
Dan.
Dan.
Yay!
Yep.
Dan saved me.
Oh, the microphone's not picking you up.
Still one, and yep.
Amethyst.
Amethyst. And then my front one though says game 1 if I have 3 or more. So if I had only 2, Dan, which one would go first?
So they all happen at the same time. So
Oh,
you
so I
won't
could-
get it from the front, but you'll still get it from the back.
If they happen at the same time, can't I get? Oh, I can't get it from the back to do it from the front.
Yeah, right.
Okay. But Jess over here with the Shogun gets 2 TP for each slain, so that's 8
Including
TP for
myself.
Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's so huge.
4,
All right.
5.
Was that the only one that had a
6.
shogun?
Yeah, there's only one Shogun.
Shogun.
There is
Oh, that's
only
right, that's right.
one.
The leader,
Woohoo!
the
Oh,
general.
what's gonna
Oh.
happen with the tie?
We're tied.
We are tied,
Okay.
Dan.
Now what happens?
Nothing.
We
Yeah.
both lose, and then me and Joe win because we have the lowest scores.
You
That's
play
right.
golf
Yeah.
rules. Woohoo!
That's how that works.
Yes.
Ties
How
are
that works.
punished.
Hello,
Ties
Danji.
are punished.
Advanced rules.
Dan.
Okay,
Snap
okay. What is the
rules.
tie, Dan?
Yeah,
What's
so
the tie?
the official tiebreaker is the player who did not get slain in the final round.
But we both did.
In this case, we both got slain. And then
So you both win.
if you're still tied, we look
Yes.
at who had more ninja in the final round. Let's
Oh.
flip everything over real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Amanda's gonna win.
Oh yeah, I did. I win on ninjas.
There you go.
Because I gave her that last ninja. I was like, I don't want this ninja.
Wow.
You take it.
You had more ninja.
And that's why
Oh,
she won.
Kingmaker! Kingmaker!
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take one more
GGs.
samurai.
Everybody,
GGs, yes.
GG.
That was so good.
That was
so-
fun. That was fun.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Joe,
Yeah,
like,
you got slain, but you still won.
I still won
But-
even with Slain, even if
Yeah.
I got negative points from the ninjas.
You are honored in death.
I
You'll be
was. I
remembered fondly.
was.
True.
Yes.
I like that last minute pull from my Shogun.
Yeah.
At the very end.
Yeah.
That was
really good.
incredible.
You
That
did
was
good,
incredible.
Jess. You got 14. That's
Yeah.
good for
Ah,
first
thank
game.
you. Thank
I
you.
had
You have
3.
positive points.
I have 3 points.
Hey. You had
Those are
PPs.
points. I have
You had
PPs.
PPs, everybody. Yes, as long as you
got the
end up with some
PPs.
Very
PPs.
exciting.
That's very exciting. Do you understand it, Joe? Like, would you play this again?
Would I play this game? I would play this game if other people wanted to. Drafting games aren't my biggest type of game.
Mhm.
And
You're more puzzles.
And yeah. I like different kinds of games. I would play this. I probably wouldn't like bring it out and be like, this is what I want to play. Let's play this. Because there's more moving parts.
There's a lot of luck involved too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and push
I
your
don't
luck
mind
for
luck.
sure.
And I don't mind push your luck. There's more text and there's more like interplay between things, making things happen because of combinations of things that
Oh,
my
yeah.
brain kind of overloads pretty quick, and I just short circuit and go like, I don't know, I'll play this one.
Chaos factor.
It's only after, like, if I played it another dozen times, then I would start to be like, I become fluent in the language of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And then it would be more relaxing. It's kind of like Star Realms that way. Like
Mm-hmm.
the first 10 games of Star Realms, it's just like, why do people like this? This is too much. This is absurd. And then after you play 100 games, and it's like, la-di-da, yeah, I'll take this and this and this. Obviously, these go together. I want this because of this, and that's because of that.
Right.
And it's simple.
Yeah.
And then
I love Star
knowing the
Realms.
combinations, and like, I think the more I played it, the more I would want to play it.
Yeah. Jess, you had a great last turn with your
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I took it all home swinging in the final round. So
Absolutely.
no,
Yeah.
I like these types of games because for me it's like, oh, I want to try this strategy, and so the only real punishment is your own decision, I feel like. Because you could take that card right at the first draw, or you could wait and hope it gets back around to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I kind of liked that. Like with round 2, when I was trying to get the 3 Omiojis, I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen, and then it didn't happen because somebody, Panda, took the last one that I needed, because I thought it was like, I was like, okay, I'll keep them in the back so that way people think like, oh, maybe she only has one. But yeah, no, I like it a lot.
You have more
What?
memory storage than I do. I can't remember
well, thank
what's
you.
going around.
Thank you for that.
As soon as I give the cards to Amanda, I'm done with them. I don't know what they were.
I think also for me is the imagery. The imagery helped too for me. So I could see visually what was what I saw in the hand, because I guess in TTS for me it oriented it pretty much the same every time, and so I was like, oh, so this one's missing. So to me that was kind of like the logic. It was like, here's 4 cards, card number 2 is now missing. So when it came back around to me, so I, like, in my brain I was like, okay, which one was missing? So therefore I should take this one.
I didn't really remember
that was really
much.
complicated.
Yeah.
That was a really complicated explanation.
That's okay.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't really remember what was, except that, you know, like, oh, how many maybe of the I'm not gonna say it right. That one, yeah, that card, or like ninjas. Like, how many did I see of that? You know, so I didn't really rely on my memory that much, but it was still chaotically fun. Now, I have to ask Dan, because in Sushi Go, which is very similar to this game, not so similar as in you can't have both, because I feel like Sushi Go is just like a more simplified version, and it's more about scoring than interaction between players and cards. But have you tried playing with golf rules, Dan, where you actually want to get the least amount of points?
That's interesting. No, I have not really done that. Played it that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a fun variant for games like this.
Yeah.
Because people feel like like I got 3 points and you got 23. People feel like, oh, I'm so bad at this, I can't get any points. And then when everyone's trying to get low scores, you
actually
start to see
really
that
funny.
it's really hard to get low scores when everyone's trying to. And it's very fun.
Yeah,
especially
that
when
is
everybody's
interesting.
trying to get slain.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Everyone and then no one wants to have the last. Yeah. And then no one wants this card over here. Yeah. No one wants the Shogun at the end.
I'm keep passing the ninjas.
I want all the ninjas. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun.
But not 5, only 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
No,
that's very interesting. Yeah, I need to give that a thought and maybe try it out.
Yeah.
And if it's not obvious, it's golf rules, because in golf you want low scores.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, in this TTS mod, do you have the other decks for the Kickstarter?
I do. So let me
show that off real
that
quick?
to you real quick.
Yeah, I want to see the art. Artwork.
Artwork.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Look at that. Holy crap.
They're so red.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all blood.
Red.
Ooh, fire.
We
Oh
got
my goodness.
Oni,
There you go.
Geisha.
Yakuza, Kunoichi.
Wow. Oh, wow. Gain secrecy based on the total number. What's secrecy?
Geisha.
So yeah, real quick. So the sort of the theme here is the deck that you played with. I refer to them as blue deck. Just
Mm-hmm.
the color. This one is called the red deck. The theme around the illustration is these are sort of they're in a way fictional characters. I mean, Geisha or Yakuza is not a fictional character, but like the illustration is a little bit more demonic, a little bit more out of this world type of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's sort of the theme here.
Yakuza is a cyborg or something.
Yeah. Right. And then the gameplay is exactly the same. You draft 7 cards, you put 4 in the front, face up, you put 3 in the back, face down. All that is the same. The new mechanics here is called the secrecy. Secrecy is basically the total, the sum of the card order number, so the top left number in on the card, in the back minus sum in the front.
Oh.
So in this particular example, you have 6 plus 2 plus 3, which is 12. I'm sorry,
13.
11.
Let's do wait.
Well, you only want to put 3 in the back.
Oh yeah, it's 3 in the back or the front. Yeah. You're right. So this is
you have
11
in the back, and then in the front you add 1 plus 0 plus 5, and then for 4 Oni, there is a special special abilities which says secrecy is 0 in the front row.
Ah.
So you
Why is it
don't
11?
4.
Oh, and
it's
in the back
6
plus 3. Yeah.
plus 2
plus 2 plus 3
plus 3.
Uh-huh.
And
so
then
in the front you have 6 basically, 1 plus 5 plus 0 plus 0. So in this example, the secrecy is 5.
Why is Oni not 4?
If you look, it says secrecy is 0 if it's in the front row. So it's in the front row.
So the secrecy score is is
from
normally the upper
4
left
to 0
number.
Yes.
Right.
So this would
what
be
does secrecy do when you add that? You
Hold
add and
on,
subtract,
Joe.
then
Real quick, Joe. Would this be 11 minus 6?
Yep, 11 minus 6, which is 5.
So you would have 5 secrecy total?
Mm-hmm.
Is it always just the biggest minus the smallest, or is it like the front minus?
It's always the back minus the front.
Oh.
Because remember, you can't get negative.
Yep.
And
you could get into negative.
As which I
what does secrecy
demonstrated
do?
earlier today.
Once you have that 5 number, what does it mean for you?
Yeah, so yes. So if you have so you calculate your secrecy. So in that example, in the previous example, you had 5. If it was like this instead, it's slightly different. You plus 4 plus 2 plus 3, so 9 minus 12. So you have negative 3. So you could go into negative.
So
why that matters?
Would the magistrate give you negative 3 points then?
The magistrate. No. It only you can only gain a TP for each secrecy. So you're not going to get.
For
you're
each
not going to lose.
secrecy.
Yeah.
So the secrecy number is for what?
Yeah. So why does it matter? So 1 is magistrate. So as you see in the magistrate, you gain 1 TP for each of your secrecy. So this would be not a ideal situation, but let's say you had it like this instead. Now your secrecy is 12 minus 9, so you have positive 3 secrecy. Therefore, magistrate will give you 3 temporary points. There's other cards like Geisha right next to magistrate. If it's in the front row, you'll lose TP 2 TP depending on your secrecy. If it's in the back row, you gain 2 TP based on your secrecy. So that's another reason why it matters. And then the other card is Yakuza. In the back row, it says between all players, if there are 2 or more Yakuzas in the back row, then the single player with the lowest secrecy is slain. So secrecy is just one more thing that you need to keep track of in this deck. And different cards do different things.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely really awesome art. Wow, she did an amazing job.
Yeah, it's great art.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that the only expansion so far? Is the red deck and the secrecy, or is there a bunch more?
No. That's all.
It seems like plenty.
Yeah, I was like, that's quite a lot.
Plenty for my brain. I was already just trying to keep track of points.
Okay, so why don't we go from left? yeah, we'll go from Jess first. Jess, what do you have going on next in terms of your streaming or social media?
So usually right now, because of my job at a game store, I stream only once a week, and that's on Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Pacific. Sometimes with my husband David, where we do some two-player stuff, or oftentimes he'll play solo streams, and he'll be on here on my channel at twitch.tv/Jess_CCG. Or you can catch me on the socials, most actively on Blue Sky and Facebook, because all the other ones are just too stressful for me right now. So I need to take a step back from a lot of social media and actually interact with people face to face. So yeah, but this has been fantastic. So thank you for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. Joe, what about you?
I've come out of the shadows. I'm all green now.
You're a frog.
I stream on Mondays, 7:30 Pacific time, which is 10:30 Eastern, on my channel and Ambirona's channel, and we play escape room puzzle game type video games together. Sometimes multiplayer or single player games that we turn into multiplayer games. And then when I can, I sometimes stream on my channel some computer programming, game development, board game arena, whatever I feel like that I have time for, but mainly Mondays.
Awesome. And Dan, do you have other streams or other things that you want to promote right now?
No, I don't have any streams. But yeah, so the only thing going on right now is the Pride of Ninja Kickstarter. You know what? So I was looking at it as we were playing. We got a bunch of new backers while we were streaming.
Yeah.
We're now at 4,500. I think we started a little bit over 4,000. So
it was just over 4,000 when we
only
started.
500 more to go, y'all, until it's going to be printed. So that's awesome.
I think there were 123 backers at the beginning, and now there's 145. So there's another 22 during the stream.
Yay! That's so awesome.
Cool.
Oh yeah, today's the day, y'all. It's gonna get funded, and we're gonna get this awesome game brought from Japan to you by Ninja Star Games. Also, go check out their other games on their website, ninjastargames.com. And then I am going to right now try to figure out who we're gonna raid. I think the only person I'm following is Heart Board Games. Anyone else has anybody they would like to raid, just let me know. I want to real quick thank the new followers to my channel. Welcome in, everybody. And we are going to I
want to add one thing about the name. I think Pride of Ninja, one way of interpreting ninja is that it's a plural noun. There are many ninja. And
is it ninja or ninjas? It's not ninja.
It's both. Both are correct in English.
Ninja.
It's not ninja.
It's not ninja. It's ninja or ninjas. So the Pride of Ninja could refer to the pride of all of the ninja.
That's
true. Which also makes me think of a Pride of Lions. Like there's 5 ninja and that's too many, and you get caught because you're making noise. There's too many ninja.
Yeah.
Your Pride of Ninja should just be 4 or less.
Too much ninja.
Too many ninja.
Too many ninjas. We're going to go and raid Heart Board Games, who's playing Jackbox games. You can play along with them. For me, please join me on Friday with Phantom Meeple. We're going to be playing Mad Kala, also on Kickstarter from Druid City Games, and then Carla Cop from Weird Giraffe Games is joining me for Reef and Ruins, which you all could play along with on Sunday, also on Kickstarter. So lots of Kickstarter stuff going on. If you have any, if you want to know what other Kickstarters are coming on, go check out Dutch Yoda's channel, because he just did a coffee and crowdfunding. Please go and copy the raid command of your choice. We are going to go ahead and raid into Heart Board Games. And thank you all, my guests. This has been so much fun. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dan, for joining me today. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Yes.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
This is going to be great. And please go follow everyone on all the socials. Go back this game on Kickstarter. I'm telling you, it is good if you like push your luck drafting games. And once again, thank you Ninja Star for sponsoring the stream. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.